Talk to me about the Strait of Hormuz. Lots of people over the last week will have been sort of reading about it, finding out about it. As someone, who's written a book about the relationship of Britain to those Gulf states, and, oil plays a big part in those stories. What should we know about the Strait of Hormuz?
I mean, it's the jugular vein of global capitalism. Think about it that way. As your graphic showed, 20% of oil that's shipped by sea goes through the Strait of Hormuz. And I think it's a similar percentage of liquefied natural gas. But it's not just those things. I mean, that's enough, right? I mean, that's a significant proportion of global energy supply. And that's energy not just for transport, but for industrial production. But it's not just those things. It's also all the derivatives that come from oil, synthetics, petrochemicals, plastics, fertilizers. Oil is really the lifeblood of the world economy still, unfortunately. And gas is a significant energy source as well. So, I mean, global capitalism doesn't function without this stuff for long. And if you have a big sort of disruption to this, a choke point like the Strait of Hormuz, in terms of oil, for example, that affects the global price of oil, which in turn, sooner or later, will affect the global price of everything. It will take a little while for it to work through the system, but sooner or later, it's going to affect everyone. Hence the comment from the Qatari energy minister, which I thought was really interesting, because that's the Qataris trying to raise the alarm. Basically, that's them saying this is a major emergency and trying to put pressure on the Americans ultimately, but also trying to put pressure on other actors in the global system, including the Europeans, for example, trying to galvanize alarm so that pressure can then come on the Americans to stop this. And it's not alarmist, it's really serious.